Good morning, John. I see that you're driving again today. What are you up to, my man? What are you up to? What are you and Jody doing? Hanging out today. Hope everything's going well. Hello, Mr. Bamanola. How you doing? Just popped in here too. Good morning. Good morning. I haven't checked your email yet. Things came up with a machine. Have to go to Home Depot last night. After I go do grocery shopping. Got back, got into other stuff. So I'm hoping that you send me some ideas so I can start working on that. Danny, how you doing? Hey, double trouble Eddie LOL. Yes. How you doing? Good morning. Hope you had a great birthday yesterday. And hope you get to enjoy some great time with the family, friends, and whoever else you were around with, hanging out yesterday. Good morning, everyone. So good in the morning, just start your day, get you going. Mr. Kenneth is here. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Greatly and nicely to see ya. Hope you're doing well in up in Michigan. Hope everything's going well and you're not giving Crystal a hard time. Well, she's gonna slap your brain so hard that you're gonna know it. Know what I mean? We just woke up. It was Tuesday. Okay, sorry. I hope you had still yesterday. Celebrate the whole week. That's what I do. Lately at my age, I celebrate the week and the month. It's no longer one day for me. It's the whole month of January. So I go ahead and take care of business. Do that myself. So you'll learn to take a bunch of the things and make it a little longer, and just be nice to celebrate. Share the live on Facebook, both YouTube channels. Oh, thank you, sir. It is greatly appreciated. I should be here around 7:30, but if I'm getting up earlier, if I'm ready early, might as well, right? And I know there's already someone, waiting. Might as well, instead of keeping them waiting, might as well start chatting away, thinking about stuff. Hold on, let me get my TV set because I'm running a channel today. This way I do it now. Don't have to worry about it later. Today is the Down Under Cruisers. You don't know how to spell that. Down Under Cruisers. Okay, good. Came up. Boom. It's every day to be running. Let's see if it has some nice playlists. 1, 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 39, 53, 148, 195. And guess who's on the thumbnail? Mr. Kenny. Another 50, and then another one with 12. But that's 195 videos. Play all. Wow. Let's go with the 53. That seems more promising. Other shorter videos, so we might end up playing something else later. Another playlist later. So I'm having a blast for sure in Port Huron, Michigan. Nice. Very good. Does it remind you home, or it's a different from North Carolina or Tennessee? How does that feel? and it has the weather. It's a cooler up there than what you're. I know it has to be cooler than what you're normally used to. But I know it gets cold, especially in Tennessee, and then also in North Carolina. I worked in Asheville, and it was Mr. Backlash. How you doing? He's here to mess up everything. I haven't messed up anything yet, so I'm doing good. Good morning, sir. I hope you're doing well. You're probably on the road, so I hope everything's going well. Um, what you call it? I was working in Nashville. I went to do a Petco, a brand new Petco, and I remember being in the 50s on the road, and I had the AC on, and then all of a sudden the car started feeling cooler and cooler and cooler. I didn't realize I was going up in mountains. And then I look at the temperature in the car; it's 35 degrees. So I'm like, "What the? Where's this coming from?" Then of course, since so many hills, my worry began to be the hills because if you don't treat them hills, put salt on them, and they get black eyes on it, you're gonna slide. And the hotel that we were staying at the time, there was a nice hill going up and down. So it wasn't the best feeling at all, but it got warmer a few days later, so it wasn't too bad. Thank God. I meant to say, actually, a late day this morning. Oh, backlash! What's happening? Having a good time last night, ain't you? Good. There you go. Katie says, I meant to say not liking the cold weather here. Sorry. Oh, okay. Well, that's one reason we moved down because of the weather. I mean, I love the city. I love Brooklyn. I loved everything we were doing up there. There were days that were crazy, but I got to meet a lot of people, neighbors and stuff like that. So, but the weather wise was getting me all frustrated, and then the stress level. Once we came down here, my stress level went away. I mean, it was a whole big turnaround. So we're doing much better here now. So good. Plus, medical wise, I'm getting taken care of very well. I cannot complain. So that's why one reason that I very well enjoy. I got my hair all messy. She's in this mess this morning. And then I got the kitties here. Oh, she's over by the window looking out. See those cuts on the blinds? She did that because she wants to stick her head out. And we keep the blinds down. So the little thing here, the diva, right, Pebbles? See? That diva right there decided to be a smutty pants and cut the blinds out so she could put her head out and keep an eye on the birds out there. She did the same thing to the one up front. We had two more blinds up front. She did it to both. Same deal. Little queen of the house. Look at her. Pebbles. 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 Why are you ignoring me again? Hmm? You know how it is. Cats ignore you anyway. Unless they need something or want something. So, or not, she must see something out there that she likes or wants to hunt. But I open the door and I tell her, go, get out. Go get it. No. Mm-mm. Right? They're house cats, so they don't know what to tell. It's like, yeah, meow. Chris John, how you doing? Good morning. Welcome. It's good to see you from Chris in Western Wales, United Kingdom. Nice. So, uh, Good day to you. You must be around either noon or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Lunchtime for you. Breakfast for us over here in the states. May I come up on panel? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me put the link here, and yes, you can. You're more than welcome. And everybody, we're gonna have Mr. Kenny come in. The cat's like, "No, I'm not answering you, Daddy." Yeah, especially her. The other one, Pickles is more nicer to me. Kenny, the link is in the chat. So whenever you're ready, you go ahead and hit it. The cats are like whatever they do. So that's how it goes. Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Doing all right about yourself.
I'm trying to wake up, but I'm getting there. My eyes still blurry. I see a bunch of blinking stuff all over the place, but doing good. Oh, 12:35 in the United Kingdom. Good. Enjoy your lunch, Chris. Welcome for stopping in. I got Mr. Kenneth Oaks. He's
Yes.
currently in the state of Michigan. Been there. I'm in state of Georgia right now, around the Atlanta area. Where it's morning time here,
Mm-hmm.
7:25.
Yes.
We're trying to wake up. I mean, at least
Yes.
I'm trying.
Well, I've actually been up since about 5 o'clock. So
I believe you. Your eyes are wide open.
yeah.
Not
So
me.
I
Look at
I
me.
I was on. I just got off of the astute tourist at 7 o'clock. I was on his live stream from 6 until 7. So
Wow, nice.
I don't know if you know the astute tourist, Jimmy.
Yes. Yeah,
Um,
he has a 6 a.m. He
he,
sends me a notification, and I kept telling him I'm not gonna make it. 6 a.m. is too early for me. The wife
yeah,
doesn't wake up till quarter to seven.
yeah, and I I know it's been a little bit since I've been up on your panel,
Yeah,
and
when I was a kid.
I wanted to come and show you some support. So
Yes. Oh, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. By the way, on the Saturday's premiere on the Saturday Stroll, you're in it. So
okay, I'll have to go back and watch that.
the one from last Saturday, we're both in it. You, me, and Alice. Besides the breakfast that we had, and then the nice ride along that we did, all
Hmm.
that you're in
Hmm.
there. So
Hmm.
you should check it out.
Hey JNS, JNS
Jeremy, good
travel
morning. Yeah.
travels.
Good
Hmm.
morning, guys. Thank you for popping. So what's the plan for today, sir?
I just kind of watch people's videos, the ones I haven't got to watch yet, and also probably get on some more live streams
Oh,
later
good.
on today.
Yeah, I'll be live later today at noon. Uh,
Okay.
from noon till whenever I get kicked out. So I meant to watch Jimmy yesterday at 6 p.m. last night,
Mm,
but we got a brand new riding mower, and there's some
yeah.
stuff going on with the battery. So unfortunately, when Alice got home, she got home around 5:15. So I went ahead and
Hmm.
had the battery out, and then she says to me right there in the spot, "Let's go to Home Depot. Let's go deal with this now." So we went. We got there around
Mm.
6, and then by the time we got the everything taken care of, then we got some groceries right after and all that. Almost, I will tell you that 8:15, 8:30, we finally got home. So, and then
I'll
that's
be
what we got
back
to
in
do.
a moment.
No problem, sir. Do your thing. Do whatever you got to do. Oh yeah, yeah. Good morning to everyone in the states from Wales, Great Britain. We have Christian here, hanging out with us in the chat. He's from the United Kingdom. Everybody say hello. If you want, if you have a channel, go ahead and drop your link so that people could check out your channel. The same thing with everybody else here. Go ahead and uh, pop your links in. Um, Good morning, Jen. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back. John is one of my mods, but he's driving today. He's taking care of some personal business. So that's why if you do have a link, go ahead and put it yourself so that, you could share. And feel free to check anybody's channel here. Same thing with Kenny. Good morning, Mona. How you doing? It's nice to see you. Good morning. Good morning. I know it's early. Yeah, I even started earlier than my than the time. I went ahead and instead of 7:30, I went ahead and it was like 7:15, and so might as well start now, So I went ahead and popped in. Yesterday was closer to 7, so the scheduled time is 7:30 to 8, and then 8 o'clock. We're gonna continue with Sea Lake Journeys, and then at 8:30 CME. So I'm just like a wake up call. So you guys be ready for Sea Lake, because once you go into Sea Lakes, you're gonna be awake. So that's the whole idea. Get you guys going with a quickie first, and then get you all wild up and ready to go. You can have a great day and enjoy the day as best as we can. Jen, Chris John here is from Great Britain. He's taking some time to say hello over here. Hopefully, he'll stick around eventually. Same thing with you, Jen. Mona, it's really nice to see you. Also, we have in chat, we have JNS Adventure. He's a travel agent from the state of Texas. They do have also a cruising video, mostly cruising, but they have some other stuff in there also. So that's another channel too that you guys could check out. Mona did what? It's another great channel that we could check out. Danny supporter, she's a great supporter. She likes your channel. She's gonna help you out as much as possible. So let's do with that. Backlash Fisherman, another great channel. A lot of fishing, a lot of traveling through North. I believe it's North Carolina. So let's give a good eye for that. Bama Nola is also here from in the state of NOLA. He has some knowledge of the city, New Orleans. That's where they're at now. They're from Alabama. We recently went to NOLA in at the end of January. We boarded the NCL Breakaway. We were part of the bloggers cruise. Excellent cruise that we had. I'm still wow about it. From when we went, it was a coalition of four major creators that got together and created this cruise group. And I don't think they expected to blow up the way it did, because it got huge. It was close to about 150 creators showed up, and then fans of those four, the top four, and then some more creators came in that basically they're not as high up there ranking, but they're up there. They're way up there than me. So we're talking in the from the 200,000 subscribers to 1,000 subscribers, or even less. People with 100 subscribers were there also. So it was a big group of us. A whole week we went down to the Mexico area. First visit we did was Costa Maya, where we were with Mike Clark from Clark Family Adventures, and he rented a golf cart, and we just took off and went all over the place in the island. Adventures time with Jim and Chris is also here. Good morning. It's 12:30 p.m. in United Kingdom. Uh, and Jeremy saying hello to Adventure to Jim and Crystal and Mona. and they just sub to you guys. So just to let you know. Um, Great. I see that you're putting your links in the chat. Let's get together. Let's meet. Let's get to meet other creators and share the wealth. You know, Kathy Mills, how you doing? Good morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for popping in. Hope your morning is doing well. I'm talking about the bloggers cruise. On the first country that we hit was Mexico. We went to Costa Maya. Had a great time. We hopped in the golf cart, took a nice ride. We went to Chunky Monkey, where we had a nice lunch with homemade tacos. I wanted Alice to test them out because I told her things are tacos are way different in Mexico than what they are here in the city. So it's a good mix in and spices to it. She ended up getting a club sandwich. Figure that out. So, but I had tacos. Mike had also tacos. I ended up drinking two cokes that day. So then we drew back to the port. We had a great time going back, and pictures and stuff all over the place. We ran into Tony Prolaliolo again at port. He was looking for a hat. Hang out with him for a bit. Then I met some other creators there. End up getting my legs put into those fish tanks, and them little fishes, they went to town, getting into my feet and doing that stuff. You feel it. It's kind of funny at the beginning, but then after, no, not such a bad thing. It's really great. They take care of your skin, and they keep you going. Good morning, Lord Jones. GJ Journeys is also here. Good morning. Good morning. I was telling Kenny, I was telling everyone to go ahead and put the links in the chat. I'm talking about the bloggers cruise that we have recently. Kathy
Okay.
Mills, I was to be on that cruise, but oh, okay. The week, sign over here. The week before my mother passed away, I enjoy everyone's plugs. I am sorry to hear that. Very sorry for that. Sorry for your loss. That's a hard pass right there. I know the feeling. Went through that back in 2008. Sorry to hear that, but yeah, it was a great cruise. I wish it would have lasted 2 weeks instead of the 1 week that it was. Unfortunately, the main blogger said it was just too crazy for them to do the next one. So we'll see. I was on the bloggers cruise as a fan. We had a great time. I'd like to try a smaller group cruise next time. It was a little overwhelming. You were there? Ooh, wait a minute. Hmm. Too bad we didn't get to meet. I was all over the place. I was Well, I do use a walker, so I'm kind of slow, but try to do as best as you can. Destination Fun is here. Here, Bert Lurkin. I like that. You look all you want. Keep on lurking. Good morning, Destination Fun from Low Jones. Janice says good morning to the Destination Fun also. Danny says, so sorry, Kathy. Yes. Mona, hi, Destination Fun. Kathy, you take care too, says Chris Young. And condolences from Janice to you, Kathy. So, you know, I hope you're doing better now. And,
Sorry to
you know,
hear that, Kathy.
yeah, time moves on, and we just got to deal. 2 days ago, I lost a close friend of mine, an ex coworker from Toys R Us uh, down in Florida. She passed away of cancer. So unfortunately, things do happen, and we just gotta do the best of it and enjoy what we have. And I'm telling you, the older we get, the more we get to see things and enjoy them. So let's move on, and here's to her, and rest in peace. All right. Then after that, we did Honduras, Belize, Roatan, and then finally Cozumel. Cozumel, that's when they went to Paradise Beach. I didn't get to go that day. I didn't even get up on Roatan or the other country. The weather was it was too humid for me. But I felt very uncomfortable getting off the ship. So we stay in the ship, and I'm glad I did because I got to enjoy some time So on, so on one-on-one time with Tony, with Rob from here today, where tomorrow, Patrick from PMB's Whitewater Ports, and with Texas Pepito. The where we're sitting by the Starbucks, and I got to see them over there. I went and got me some coffee, sit down with them. A good, nice hour-long chat that we had, talking about business, talking about videos, talking about the cruise itself. It was a very interesting talk. And then later that day, me and Alice got to enjoy some time in the ship. We did made it to the Lido deck, but I didn't hit the pool or anything like that. It was too packed anyway, and I need room. I need accessibility to be comfortable in there. So, and it's salt water, so I don't really care too much for the salt water. Me and the beach, we don't get along. I had an encounter with a shark in my earlier days, and it freaked me out. There's no way that I could go in the water willingly. So it's just the deal how it is. Good morning, Cheryl. Cheryl's also here from Kristen's Phone Anytime. Another great channel that you guys could check out. She does a lot of they do live talks on Sundays afternoon. They usually have a guest also. Check them out, please. Cruising Phone is anytime, and Jen is Adventures. They're a couple. There are two channels that they have, and like I said, Jerry's a travel agent. If you're in need of getting a cruise together or flights or whatever you need on traveling, get in touch with Janice Adventures, and then he for sure will help you out. Please remember to thumbs up. Thank you, Lo Jones. He's taking care of that. The gals they might be here, but they're driving and going someplace, so they're kind of busy right now. But they say hello to everyone. Left thumbs up. However
Um,
you want to do it, but up, not down. Okay, up. I mean, if you don't want to leave one down, that's your choice. No big deal. I'm not gonna cry about it. Just hit the like button, thumbs up. There you go. One of those deals.
I gave you a thumbs up with both of my YouTube channels, so
Sweet, sweet, sweet. So, how long are you gonna be there, Kenny?
I will be here in Michigan until the end of May,
Nice. So
and
when it
then I'll
starts
be
getting hot, you get out of there, huh?
I'll be heading back. I'll be heading back to Spruce Pine, North Carolina,
Okay.
where Kicking That Country live.
Yes. Very
Amber
good.
and Scott.
Hmm.
Um, I will only be there for about a week, maybe a little less,
Okay.
and then I'll be heading to Portland, Oregon. 023
Wow.
meetup.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Uh, um, in June the 7th.
Nice. And if you don't mind, what is the meetup about?
It's this is like I think like a third annual meetup. It's where a bunch of van lifers, RVers,
Oh, okay. So like
um,
like you have in Helen, a kind of meetup
um,
like that.
just to meet up, yeah. Except
Okay.
they meet up at a campground. I forget what the name of the campground is.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know if you know Gracie and Jock's Adventures.
I don't sound familiar.
She's been in some of the chats.
Okay.
Um, but
I've probably seen him. Yeah.
um, but anyway,
Hmm.
her and another YouTuber, Tim from Time for Exploring. Do you know that channel?
Sounds familiar. I don't really go into the exploring RB channels much. I'm usually into the cruising more chats, but
Mm-hmm.
I know I've been in different like when I see Riley Creative playing. He knows he has a lot of RB people in there. when I hit Roy and Becky's Travels. They have a lot of RV people and communities like that. So I probably seen them.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, uh, I but anyway, uh they're the ones that put on this meetup,
Okay.
and this is actually my first time ever going to
Sweet,
Oregon. I've
sweet.
never been to Oregon at all.
It's nice, very nice town. Port. If you go to Portland, it's a very nice town. Very
Good,
old
good
stylish.
morning, Jimmy, the astute tourist, and James Cantonese and Junkyard Gamer.
All right, Junkyard. Everybody's here. Nice. Jimmy says that. Oh, the, good morning, guys. At work, so I'm lurking.
Yeah.
I like when people lurk. Don't worry. Saying hello to both of us also. Uh, Legends. Many, I'm still in bed. It takes an hour, about an hour to wake up. Yeah, tell me about it. That's how it used to be with me.
Hi.
I'll be, I'll be lurking big time.
Hello, Gaylors.
That's for the reminder. Lloyd Jones, just hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Jen. Appreciate that, James. Uh, Jimmy, I was telling Kenny, it's too early. 6 a.m. is too early. I think I left a comment in your chat last night when I got your ding about it. It says it's too early. By 6 a.m., I'm on my last dream. Where I'm at, I have no idea.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
then, like this morning, 6:50, Alex hits me in the shoulder and says, "Wake up!" I'm like, what happened? Who got what?" Scared the
Hmm.
living nuts out of me. You know, like what the? He jumped up. So let me go get ready. Let me go get some coffee ready, and so I could start the computer and get myself in trouble.
Yeah.
The Gaylor's still here. Hey, Gaylors,
Uh,
just be
you have to
careful.
take her to work a lot of times, don't you?
I did it now only when I need the car. Let's say I have an appointment later, like next Wednesday. I have a 11 o'clock a.m. appointment. So next Wednesday we're gonna be on the road for the morning quickie. Then I drop her off around 7:30 in the morning. Then I go to the nearest Dunkin' Donuts, which is across the street. I go get a coffee and something to snack there. Then I park in their own parking lot, and I watch Sila Journeys and CME. Then from there, even though my appointment's at 11 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna take off from there and go straight. I like to go to the places to get there way early. Since I'm handicapped, I like to take my time, and sometimes they get to see me earlier, so I get lucky. Then Wednesday afternoon, I have to go get her, but that's my
Mm.
only appointment next week. But yeah, now she's on her own. She's driving around, and I like that. So
Mm.
good thing. Good thing. She's even with the hard rain and all that, she's doing it. So I'm very proud of Alice taking on her own. And I wish we had a second car, but until we're able to afford it, then we'll get it. But until then, we do what we
Mm.
can.
Yeah.
Uh, Lloyd Jones says, unfortunately, I was up at 2 a.m., so I heard to try to go back to bed for a while, worked a little, too good. Had. Okay. Had to try to go back to bed for a while. Okay. Talk about bed now. Now you're getting me sleepy. I probably take a nap around 10 maybe. Then my nap is gonna be like from 10 to 1. Then I'll be up at 1, make me some breakfast lunch. And then oh, wait a minute, no, not today. I'm thinking of tomorrow. I'm thinking that today is Friday. Oh, madre mia. Today is Thursday. I have a live at noon today, 12 o'clock Eastern. Sorry for the plug that I'm doing here. Good morning, Silly Journeys. Late, but here lurking.
Good morning, Sea Leg Journeys.
Hope you guys are getting ready for your show. I'm going to be sending everybody over after here. Whoever's available, please go ahead and hit Silly Journeys after us. Eddie, you did have two cars.
But
You said you
since I've
haven't
been
here.
here, since I've been here,
Mhm.
staying with Destinations Delight,
Yeah.
I've actually been sleeping until about 11:30, 12 o'clock after the day awake.
Holy mama, nice. You're you needed it. Then you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, it's very unusual that I catch lives this early in the morning.
Wow. Low Jones, we had two cars when we lived in Virginia. Then when we went back to New York, we only had one. Uh, we sold Alice's car because in New York it's a luxury to have a car anyway. There's way buses, subways, and it's better. Sometimes it's even faster to walk than to drive. So once we before we moved down to Atlanta, the car on the way home back in 2015, it broke down on the road. So we end up getting the one that we have now. But we only have one automobile here. We've just been here a year. One of our nephews, he works at the BMW dealership here, and he's been trying to get us into a brand new Beamer, and I'm like, no, 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 no brand new Beamers. That's too much money, and I don't want to get into that. I'd rather have a small little truck that could move me around to some of the things that I need to do. I only have an appointment here and there. If I have plenty of grocery stores nearby that I could go to in case I need to go get something quick. So that's all I need. So that's what I keep telling you. When somebody trades in a small pickup truck or SUV, that it's workable, that we could deal with it and get it at a good price, because he gets it at a lower price as a trade-in, and then he could buy himself for that price as an employee. So, and he's in charge of the leasing department, so of course he sees a lot of cars, but he hasn't got something that I like yet. So he keeps me on chat on that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need a refill soon. So that's the whole thing.
yeah, I'm
John here
gonna.
says you take a 4 hour coma. Yes, sometimes I do.
Yeah,
Not today.
I I'm gonna need a refill on my coffee as well.
Yes, yes, definitely. Um, in about 10 minutes, I'll go get me one. Take a quick break, or maybe I wait a little longer than like around 8:30. I go get one. Even if I drink it now, I still fall asleep like nothing. Uh, okay, Eddie, my mistake. I thought you had been in an accident this past fall. Yes, we were. In our car that we have now. The other car that you saw was the rental that we had. I had that rental for about 5 weeks. I love that Jeep, man. The Jeep Compass. Oh my lord, I enjoy driving that thing. Very nice, going all over the place. It was a little hard getting in and out for me, but once I got seated in it, I felt so high too. It was nice. The car got it took 5 weeks to get fixed. I took it to a place in Fayetteville, collision center, and um, they finally. This is the second time I taken that car there. Back in 2021 in November, I think it was. Driving back from Noonan to my nephew's house on Road 70, Georgia State 70. A deer crossed in front of us, and unfortunately, I tried to swerve, but I still hit it on the left side of the car, and he gave it a nice bump. The deer did kept on running. I don't think I killed it. Those things could take a hit and keep going. And the car was still drivable and everything, so I kept going towards my nephew's house. And then when we got there, I pulled up to one of his garages, and he turned the lights on. Oh my God, what a surprise did I get! It was in pretty bad shape. So right there, we called the cops, make sure that we got everything taken care of, and it took about the same amount of time, 5 6 weeks to get fixed. Meanwhile, I was in the hospital in intensive care, and that's when Alice came down to see me at the hospital, and I started talking to her about moving down here. And while the car was getting fixed, at the time I had a black Nissan, Nissan, one of those little SUVs that they have now. So um, Younger says, what you need, Eddie, is a nice Ford F 350 Super Duty diesel crew cab. Holy mama, that's a big truck. No, that much. I'll take the F 50, no the 350, and then Super Duty. No, around these parts, you need a pickup truck, no matter what. So it might be a good thing to have. But no worries, Lloyd Jones. It's all taken care of. The cars are back to Enterprise. That's where I usually get the cars from, and the car's fixed for now. And hopefully, no more accidents. This last one, it was in October. Uh, was it October? No, November. November. On our way to Jacksonville, Florida. As soon as we went from 85 into 75, some lady missed her exit. Stockbridge, I believe, the city where we got hit. And but the car was still drivable. We made it all the way down uh, to Jacksonville that day and came back the next day. We stopped at the Bucky's on exit 144 in Macon, Georgia. Bad mistake. I ended up spending close to $100 adding both days. So don't ever do that. Don't go into Bucky's and you know you're gonna spend some money. So oh, Junkyard has the truck. Okay, that's the truck you have. Wow, holy mama! No, 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 no,
I
no.
I always heard that diesel parts are a lot higher than gasoline parts.
Yes, yes, they are. The diesel lasts longer, even though it's a little higher price. It lasts longer, but you have to don't ever. If correct me if I'm wrong, Junkyard. Don't ever let that tank go empty because then you're gonna have a trouble getting that engine going. That's all I hear. But there are stronger engines. They last longer too. It just I just don't see the need for it. You know, even my dad had a construction uh, business back in the day in the 80s and 90s, and he never had a diesel truck, so it was always regular truck. So
Hey,
hi,
Keisha.
Eddie. Keisha, good morning. Driving and listening. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate that. We got a couple more minutes to go, and then we're going to go rate Select Journeys, who I'm hoping that they're getting ready uh, for their morning hilarious show, especially with Mr. Jet. I like the way Robin's always getting here. Like, read this, read this, read this. You see him going like this all over the place. So it's one of those deals. Yes, yes, yes. Well, Kenny, I thank you. I want to thank you for popping in and hanging out with me for this little bit.
Hey, thanks for
Uh,
having me up,
yeah,
and
yeah,
it
no,
was a
no problem.
pleasure. It was a
Anytime, sir.
pleasure and honor to get to meet you in person back
Yes,
in Helen.
that's right. And I'm looking forward to our next meetup. And we'll
Yes.
probably end up meeting somewhere. So you never know. So it's
Hmm.
just the deal, the way it is. John Yer says, "Oh, the fuel's cheaper than gas." Yes. My other truck got total. Hit a deer going 97 3 years ago. Deer vaporized. Oof. At least mine, he vaporized my car and took off. So did he die or not? I have no idea. But I mean, just kept running like nothing. Was even limping. And I'm like, you son of a, good thing. So just the way it is. Good morning, Keisha. I'll be live later today at noon. And anybody that wants to pop by later today, please come back. And same thing with you, Kenny. If you're up around noontime Eastern, you want to come in, you do
Hmm.
so. Okay.
I
So
will.
yes, please. Let's go ahead and let's get ready. I'm gonna go give me a quick refill, and head over. Please, everybody, head over to Sila Journeys. Put a quickie rate on their chat, so they know that you are part of here. Went over there to give them a good time. Eddie the Deer was everywhere. I think it. Yes, it was. It redid your car with all that stuff. When you're up here, if you hit a deer, the cops let you donate it to the food bank. Wow. Well, here supposedly there's a law that God's law, something like that. That's what my nephew told us. So, Jen, have a great day too. Also, jump into Silex before I enter the dead school zone. Yes. All right, guys. See you over in Silex. Everybody, enjoy your
See you
day.
over on
Great
Sea
day.
Lake Journeys. Bye.
Yep. Be blessed. See you all later. Thank you. Peace out.